welcome to DB Overland, and welcome to part 2 of our adventure. We just got done checking out the old smelter location, and now we are tackling the Goose Lake Trail. So sit back and relax and come join us on our adventure. Well, we are now on the Goose Lake Trail, and it's been a while since I've been up here. The last time I was up here, I had my FJ80 Land Cruiser, and that thing walked right up here with no problem. Oh, and that was probably 3 years ago, maybe 4. So it's been a while since I've been up here, so I don't know how much changed since then. But I do remember one thing, and this road is rocky. It's quite rocky. The lower half, I guess you would say, it's rocky, but it's not super technical. But I know as the upper half, once you get past the tree line and you start getting towards the end of the trail, it gets super rocky up there, and you got to have some good ground clearance. But the beginning part isn't too bad, but it is very bouncy. So but I'm excited for this because it's been a while since I've been up here, and I just always remember that this trail, it was very scenic and very pretty. So this is going to be exciting. decided to take a path off off of the beaten trail because down here a little bit is a warming hut that I wanted to show you guys with an amazing view of the lake that we are going to be coming up. And I came up here a long time ago, like I said, with my friend, no, actually I didn't say, sorry. I came up here in my 80 a long time ago, but I had my good friend Derek with me, and he had his Discovery Land Rover with him, and we had a great time. And it started getting late and it was starting to get a little cold, so we were thinking about staying in the warming hut, but we decided not to. But I wanted to come up here and show you guys this warming hut because it's pretty cool. Now this would be an awesome place to live, especially with a view like that. How cool would that be? Look at that. So, yeah, they still use this warming hut in the wintertime for the snowmobilers. It's closed right now for the season though, so I think we might be able to get into it. Yep, see, it's locked up. But pretty cool, pretty nice.
Is that open, John?
No, it's closed for the season, so it's locked up.
That's just an outhouse with no walls.
Yeah, I've used it before.
So is this how you get out of here?
Yep. But look at that. There's still snow up there. We're going to be getting to a point where there's snow up there. Nice, huh? Let's go check out the lake. This is going to be gorgeous. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that. So our trail continues around that corner right there and up that way, and then on to the next lake. Gorgeous. I love this country. I'm so privileged to live here. pass today. Again, super rocky. We're coming up to the end of the trail, and right now we are driving by Star Lake. This is a gorgeous lake. Crystal clear, blue water. Just absolutely fantastic. Got to do a little bit of drainage crossing here. But look at that. How nice is that? And the trail's been pretty quiet. There's been a couple of people on four-wheelers and side-by-sides. A group of dirt bikers just passed us, and now I think we're gonna pass them. But there has been a couple of vehicles up here, but mainly just us, or at least coming out and four-wheeling the trail. But we're coming to the end of the trail. And the last bit of the trail is always super rocky. So this is gonna be pretty intense. But I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be great. At this section on the trail, there is a bypass to go around this obstacle. But the last time I came up here in my Land Cruiser, I was able to go up this obstacle. So hey, let's see if the truck can do it. Now keep in mind that the entire time you are climbing up a relatively steep hill, so it's always fun having gravity work against you.
Yeah, you just slipped off that guy.
Fell back. I don't think so. I think it's just too big. If I had my rear locker working there, it'd be a lot easier.
Yeah.
But
You can't go around, can you?
It's just flexing me out too much. Oh, rock. We hit the end of the trail. Look at this place. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hike up to the head of the Goose Lake. We can't drive any farther because it turns into wilderness and you're not allowed to have any motorized vehicle in the wilderness. So we're gonna hike up here and at least check out the lake and the mountain peaks and everything. So it's gonna be absolutely amazing. And if we had time, I would take the hike to the back of the lake and show you guys. There's an old mine clear in the back, and I guess there's a lot of really cool equipment still left over. And one day we'll come up here and hike to the back of the lake and I can show you guys. But this is just absolutely awesome. So let's take this short hike and go check out Goose Lake. There's Goose Lake. Absolutely amazing. Super gorgeous. I mean, God's country. So what we're talking about is what to do for tomorrow. Because tomorrow we were going to adventure more, but we don't know what we want to do. And we don't have a schedule, because not having a schedule just allows you to just do things on a whim. And sometimes that turns out to be a phenomenal thing. So clear on the other side of this lake, way on the other side, there's a mine. And it's a pretty big mine, I guess. I think there's still some decent equipment over there. And so we're deciding if we want to hike, to either stay up high and hike all the way over to the mine tomorrow, or we're thinking of going over Lulu and Daisy Pass. And so we aren't for sure yet what we're gonna do, but we're really thinking about, really thinking about going to the mine, because it's supposed to be even better tomorrow, and then it's going to be kind of like we won't be able to come up here till the end of next year, or not the end of next year, but we won't be able to come up here till next year. So that's why we're kind of thinking of going over there tomorrow. So decisions that we need to come up with. So we'll see. Well, I think we came to a conclusion that we're gonna go ahead and head down off the mountain, because we would have to, even if we camped up here, which we could, but the problem is it's really windy at the end of the trail. Really windy. And if you're fine with the wind, sure, but we don't have any firewood with us, and there is no firewood up here to gather because we're pretty much above the tree line. And so it'd be cold. So it's my son's birthday. Thomas is turning 12 on Monday, so I really wanted to celebrate his birthday tonight, and I got stuff to do that. So we decided that we're gonna head down off the mountain, and we're gonna stay in an old cabin that we found. And me and John were talking, we are gonna come back up here, we are gonna hike over to that mine another time, but for the time that we have on this trip, we're just not going to be able to do it, unfortunately. So we're going to hop back in the trucks, motor on down, and head into camp. So I will see you guys when we are back at camp and celebrating a birthday. But anyways, Goose Lake, absolutely amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Yeah, it was hard.
I see the scrape on it, and I was wondering, I didn't think it was you, but I saw the bunk on it.
Yeah, it was definitely me. We are at camp. So let me give you a little bit of a rundown of what we got going on.
Yeah, but it's new. You can tell it's new.
So John is getting a fire going, and the boys tag team cleaning up the cabin. Yeah, you can slide it underneath there if you want to, bud. Very cool, bud. And I'm going to be sleeping on the top bunk, so I guess my bag can up to Daisy. Yeah, John's gonna, well, after we get done cooking, John's gonna sleep up here just so that way he's not on the floor. But this is gonna be great. John's getting a little fire going, and we just about got everything out of the trucks. And this is home for the night, and this is absolutely fantastic. I love sleeping in old cabins like this. This is gonna be great. So, and once we get dinner going, we're gonna celebrate a birthday. Woohoo!
Birthday boy over there.
All right, I'm gonna get a few more things and then get some dinner going.
It's actually not, because the air comes in through the throat and your shirt just the smoke doesn't. The what? Smoke doesn't.
Orange chicken for dinner tonight. So John tried making a fire in this old fire stove, and it is so full of holes. Here, let me see if I can get a better light for you guys. It's kind of hard to see over in that corner. Okay, so we tried using this old girl, and it's just so full of holes that I don't know if you can tell, but it's super smoky in here right now.
Yeah, it is.
And so we're trying to let it. We put the fire out, and we're just gonna use my buddy heater to heat up the cabin, because the area that we're in, the buddy heater will easily take care of it. So, ooh, that's strong. Whew.
I mean,
Anyways,
not the
dinner's
eyes.
done, so we're gonna chow down some dinner, and then hopefully the smoke will clear up and we can
Hopefully.
have some birthday stuff. So smoke's cleared out. Smoke's cleared out. John's over there laughing.
That's right.
Instead of the fire, we've got a Mr. Buddy heater for ambience, and this kiddo over here.
You might as well sleep on a bed of nails.
This kiddo, he is turning 12 on Monday. So I think it's fair enough that we say happy birthday to him, right? John, would you mind shining that towards him so I can see him in the... Okay, so here's what we got. They are these chocolate little cups with something awesome in there. And let me get a fork for him.
So the whole thing's edible?
Yep, it's all chocolate on the outside.
Even the blue shirt top.
Yep. Ooh, it's a cupcake inside.
Oh, it is?
I think so.
Whoa, whoa.
With the
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Thomas. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Yes.
I can't clap for that.
Yeah, it's a cupcake.
Well,
all right, it's a cupcake.
that was a
Thomas, look.
fantastic adventure today. We wish it could have lasted a lot longer. So,
David pulled his
thanks
out.
for joining us, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button, and pass this video on to your friends if you like it. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time.